My name is Peter Timothy. I'm the minister of Park Baptist Church in Great Yarmouth, and I'm part of a team of 2 ministers. We have an English and a Portuguese-speaking congregation. I first got involved with ChurchInsight in the autumn of 2014. It was soon after I became the minister of the church, and we really wanted to get a new website because the one that was already there was very basic, very old, lots of outdated stuff on it, and not very user-friendly. We chose ChurchInsight because after looking around at a lot of different church website providers, we liked the look of the templates, and it really just ticked all the boxes for us. Once we decided to go with ChurchInsight, they were really patient with us because we were doing something that the church had never done before. They'd never had a professional website made, and they were really patient with all our questions, and I had a lot of questions. The team were also really quick at replying to us and very reassuring in their replies, so we didn't feel on edge, we didn't feel that we were kind of unsure what the next step was. They held our hands from the beginning to the end of the process, and that was really good. I think in terms of the quality of the websites that ChurchInsight offers, the templates are superb. There's a good variety. There was one that particularly jumped out at me, and it seemed to really suit the nature of the church here and the community that we've got here. They were helpful in not only giving us that template but customising it. So we were able to change some of the colours to fit our colour scheme of our new logo, and some of the particular bits on the template we were able to change to fit the different sections in the website that we wanted. We have a section in Portuguese, for example, and so it was really good to be able to customise the template to fit perfectly what we wanted to have on the website. It doesn't matter what format you're using the website on, so you could be on a desktop or you could be on your phone or on your iPad, and it works just as well, and the quality is just as good. You're not trying to kind of zoom in and find details. It just works, it transfers. There's dozens of church management features that you can take advantage of. The ones that we use the most would be the rota tool, calendar, and sermon uploads. We upload our sermons every week, and we've trained our audio-visual team to simply record the sermon on the sound desk, take your stick out, put it into the laptop, and upload it straight onto the website. Couldn't be simpler than that. The rotas tool is brilliant. If you've ever been involved in church leadership, you would have pulled your hair out at times over rota making. So any tool that can possibly help make that task easier and less painful is definitely a welcome addition. It's good to be able to have reminders sent to people that they're on the welcome team or they're playing in the worship group that week, and it saves someone else having to do that because it's just set to do it automatically, which is great. And the calendar has become a real place where the whole church goes to find out the details of when events are happening or what time or where. And so that's become something that's not useful just simply to me, but to the entire church. The way that ChurchInsight has changed my day-to-day role is probably most in terms of the mobility of the website. So I work from home and from church. So if I'm at church and I've only got my iPad, I can quite easily update and put an event on, say. It just takes a few seconds to upload onto the website. Equally, I can use my phone if I'm out and I want to add something or change something. I can do that just as quickly. And so it's good to be able to do that whether I'm at church or whether I'm at home, and I don't need to be sat in front of a laptop or in front of a desktop. Upgrading to ChurchInsight has the benefit of lots of different features that you can take advantage of. So if you're a small church, you might just use 1 or 2 and find that they improve the way that you communicate with your congregation. They improve the efficiency of your admin work. If you're a big church, you can take advantage maybe of several of the features, especially if you've got a staff team or if you've got hundreds of members, and sending out huge group emails can be time consuming. ChurchInsight has got the features to cut down on time and to improve the way that you do that. Having the best website in town has actually meant that we have more new people coming into our doors every week. And I think it's proof that having a good website has helped us not just with our admin, but also with our outreach. I think when you look at the whole package that ChurchInsight offers, it's not just another website. It's a website designed with churches in mind, a website that understands the needs of churches, and you can't really ask for anything more than that.